Okay, so enough talk. Let's try this. So very helpful when you're doing this work. We're using chair pose here. So to have your feet on the ground, it helps us ground and be present. To relax your hands and arms, not have anything too tight. If you need to loosen a belt or 2 notches, maybe 3, I don't know. We're not going there. Okay. Okay. The idea is to be just comfortable. The back needs to be upright but not rigid. We tend to think, okay, I'm ready to breathe now. Is this the proper posture? Is that my back perfectly straight? Yeah, like for 6 seconds, and you're going to be like, oh. So the idea is I roll my shoulders back, and I just go, ah, and I just keep a very relaxed but straight posture so that the energy can flow and the breath can flow unobstructed, okay? And I want you to just, one thing you can do to help yourself with this one is think of this, that the inhale needs to go in the nose to the toes. Okay? In the nose to the toes. That's the visual. And then let it go. Do the best that you can. There's not right any wrong. It's just where you are. And I want you just to consciously take a breath. Feel the air going through your nose until you feel comfortably full. And then I want you to exhale through the mouth. Okay? And let's just do that for 5 or 6 times. What we're doing is we're building your awareness now as to what it feels like to consciously choose to breathe. So it needs to be deep yet relaxed. No tension. Let your shoulders drop. If you're finding your shoulders tend to go up on the up breath, instead drop the shoulders so that they're literally going, ah. And on your next breath, see if you can get another 5% inhale. Just 5% more. And a 5% more exhale. Exhale through the mouth. Don't be afraid to make sound. You get more stale air out of your system when you exhale through the mouth with this exercise. So you want to use the full capacity of your lungs, but what you're going to start to find is that your fingers might start tingling. If there's a sore area in your body, if there's tension, on your next inhale, I want you to visualize breathing into there. Visualize taking the breath right into that muscle which is holding the tension, and then exhale out of that muscle. Keep it simple, just exploring. Give it away. Drop those shoulders. Contrary to popular belief, shoulders are not connected to the ears. You would know it sometimes, eh? All right. Shake it out in your hands. Okay. Any comments or questions on that simple breath exploration? Yes? Okay. Okay. The question was, after you inhale, should you hold the breath? Absolutely, for certain exercises. There's certain pranayama exercises. Actually, the next one I'm going to teach you is going to involve holding it. So you're just with me there. And again, when you hold your breath, your cycle changes. It has different effects in terms of releasing nervous tension. Other questions or thoughts or comments? Yes?
Just one question regarding your deep breathing. You can feel your chest expand.
Yes.
And so you push down further.
Yeah.
Your stomach will expand. Which is the most beneficial for the diaphragm?
Good question. Yes. There's lung breathing, obviously. However, you know, we always talk about diaphragmatic or stomach breathing, and the question is which one is better or which one would be the proper one. Both are actually good. For our general purposes, we encourage diaphragmatic breathing. And a nice way sometimes to do that is just to take your hands and place them on the diaphragm or the stomach, and then try to feel your breath as it pushes out from the inside, and exhale from the inside. That's more of a full cycle breath, but there are certain times and there are certain practices in which you want to actually breathe, do what we call lung breathing. So it depends, but for a general kind of big answer to that, a big general, is that aim for stomach breathing, and it releases all the tension up in here. Through the process, your lungs will get filled appropriately.